know we are receiving as we exhale. So with intention, think about what you would like to receive today and think about what you would like to release. In our class, we connect movement with breath. So every pose you will receive and every pose you will release. Continue to breathe in through your nose and out your mouth at your own pace, regulating your breath. Slowing down that heart rate. Connecting with self, the body, and spirit. On the next 3 breaths, I want you to exhale with a sigh, releasing any built up tension you may have in your airways. So inhale through your nose. And exhale. Releasing any tension. With a sigh. Breathe silently or sigh as you breathe. Cleansing our airways, preparing for movement. Being with intention. Whether that's bringing something positive into your life or release what no longer serves you. Arms are relaxed. On our next breath, we're going to inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and then hold for 4 seconds before taking our next breath. Okay? Let's go ahead and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 4. 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 3 more times on your own pace. Ready? Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 4. Hold. 1, 3, 4. On our next inhale, I want us to hold for 6. This will be our final breath for this practice. Ready? Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold your breath for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and open your eyes. You want to include an affirmation today, so repeat after me. I honor my body, my ancestors, and the land. I honor my body, ancestors, and the land. Awesome. Let's go ahead and begin our warm-up. I hope we're feeling a little more regulated next to our bodies. So we're going to start with a neck and shoulder warm-up. So let's go ahead and come back to our chairs. Make sure your back is nice and straight. Our spine is elongated. Our feet are hip distance apart, planted on the mat. And we are applying pressure. So when we're sitting here, we're not just relaxing our legs. We're pushing our feet into the earth. Begin by just gently bringing our chin to our chest. Inhale your the neutral spine. Bring that chin back up. And then exhale, chin to chest. Feeling that stretch in the upper back. Inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale. Neutral spine. Exhale, chin. Inhale. Last one, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to neutral. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to bring our right ear to our right shoulder. We're going to take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Our ear as close as possible to our shoulder without shrugging our shoulder up. So keep your shoulders nice and neutral, and bring that ear down to the right side. You should feel the stretch in the left side of your neck. Inhale into neutral. Exhale, bring that ear to that shoulder, slowly stretching. Neutral. Exhale. Over. Exhale, chin to shoulder. We're going to hold here for 8 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's do the same on the other side. So let's take a deep breath in through our nose. And exhale, your left ear is coming to your left shoulder. Our shoulders neutral, our spine neutral, just moving that neck, that ear towards that shoulder. Neutral. Exhale. And exhale. Exhale, chin, ear to shoulder. Next exhale, hold that for an 8 count. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, ear to shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale back to neutral. Now we're gently going to inhale in neutral, and exhale, we're going to look to the right side of the room. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, look to the opposite side of the room. Gently stretching the neck here. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale, turn. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Exhale, the left side of the room. Inhale, neutral, and exhale, the opposite. Neutral. Breath in. Now we're going to turn to the left side of the room, and then we're going to exhale our chin to our shoulder. Look down as we're turning. So inhale, neutral. Exhale to your right side of the room, and bring that chin down to the shoulder. Exhale, a little stretch there. Inhale to a neutral. Let's go ahead and drop our palms to our sides with our palms facing in towards our body. And let's begin to inhale our shoulders up. Exhale, roll their shoulders back. We do this at our own pace for a few breaths. Inhale as we come up. And exhale as we roll the shoulders back. Continue that for a few more breaths. Inhale, we're going to exhale our shoulders forward. Your shoulders up. And exhale, rolling them forward. And on your next inhale, I want us to bring our palms out in front of us, facing one another. And we're going to bring them out wide, eagle arms, as far back as we can. And then we're going to bring that right elbow over our left elbow and give yourself a hug. Using that right arm, touching that right shoulder. Breathe here for 5 breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Breath. Inhale, we're going to bring those arms back out into the opposite arm. Eagle arms as far wide as possible, and then we're going to exhale, bringing that left elbow over right elbow, grabbing a hold of that left shoulder, hugging ourselves. 5 breaths here, inhaling through your nose and out your mouth. Come on, that next inhale, let's bring our arms out to neutral pose. Hanging at our side. Roll the shoulders back, make sure our spine is nice and elongated. We're going to begin our sequence now. So we're going to start with some seated final movements. We're going to start with our cat-cow. So you can please bring your bottom to the edge of your chair. So rely on some ab resistance here. And we're going to do some cat-cow. So we're going to inhale and arch our back. And then exhale, we're going to round the spine. So inhale, imagine inhaling a balloon in your belly. So inhale. The balloon's getting really big, so we have to arch our back and stick the tummy out. And then we're going to exhale and snap that belly button into our spine, rounding the spine. Good cat pose. Do this for 8 breaths. We've done 2. 3. 4. 5 breath. Let's inhale that belly out. Arching that back, shoulders coming back, belly coming open, wide. Exhale, snap the belly button into the spine, rounding those shoulders. One more. Awesome. Let's come back to neutral. Next, we're going to place our right hand on the back of our chair. So in through that hole there, grab the back of your chair. Place your left palm on the outside of your right knee. We're going to stretch our torso towards the right side of the room. Look back towards the back of the room with your neck, but your torso will be facing the right for a spinal twist. Let's hold here for 8 breaths. Twisting the spine, allowing fluids to move through our body. For a deeper stretch, you can place your right hand on the right or the left side of your chair for a deeper twist. Look something like this. So you'll use the top of your chair to twist your body a little bit more. Three more breaths here. Awesome. Go ahead and put an arm overhead, back into a neutral position here. Deep breath. Go ahead and breathe into our next pose, placing our palm either into the middle of our chair or out on the opposite side of the chair. And place that arm on the outside of your left knee, twisting your torso to the left side of the room, gazing towards the back of your chair. Let's hold for 8 breaths here, breathing in through the nose and out your mouth. Gently twisting our spine, continuing to elongate our spine. Two more breaths in through the nose and release through the mouth. Go ahead and inhale, swinging that arm back over. Neutral pose. Go ahead and wiggle your torso real quick. Body a nice little rounded stretch. Let's place our right palm at on our side. Gently. We're gonna have our left palm come out into a T. Our palm facing up towards the roof. We're gonna bring that overhead towards our right side. We're gonna gently bring your torso down for a side stretch. As far as possible without twisting those hip bones. We've done 4 breaths. Let's do 1 more here. A little deeper with every exhale. Last breath here, then come close. Bring that left palm down and that right palm up, keeping the ceiling, and gently bring that up overhead to the left side of the room and slowly lean towards that left side without lifting any hip bones off of your chair. Deepen that stretch with every breath. Inhaling as we exhaling as we release any tension. We inhale, we're receiving flexibility, and exhaling any discomfort or stagnation. Final breath here with the nose. Exhaling a little deeper. Your next inhale, let's go ahead and come up to a neutral position here. go ahead and lean forward here for a forward fold. Compressing our spine. Allowing your torso to hang onto your thighs. Allowing your neck to be straight and neutral. If it feels comfortable, you can grab a hold of alternate elbows and allow your neck to hang down. Compressing spine after we did some side stretches and twists. Hold here for a few more breaths. Allowing your torso to relax. On someone's inhale, up, gently bringing our spine up one vertebrae at a time. Slow movement. Up into neutral. Deep breath here, releasing with a sigh. Awesome. We're going to go ahead, now that we've activated our shoulders and our spine and our torso and our upper body, let's go ahead and activate our lower body. So if you can go ahead and we're going to extend our left ankle out. We're just going to do some, our right ankle, sorry. And we're going to slowly do some ankle rotations towards the right side of the room. So keep that heel on the ground and rotate that ankle. Large circles, slowly breathing through, feeling crack, all normal. Let's go ahead and alternate that twist towards the opposite, so counterclockwise. Really digging that heel into the ground or into the mat. All right, and if you can grab a hold of your strap, I think I put one on top. Maybe some toe taps and heel taps. So go ahead and create that loop for your foot, your ankle, your foot. Place that on the arch of your foot. Going to bring some tension here. So we're working on some strength building as we tap our toe. So let your heel gently hover over the mat. So we're not touching the mat yet. And then we're just going to tap our toes. So point, flex, point, and flex. Hovering that heel. Also building strength with the amount of tension we give ourselves. The closer you hold the rope, the more tension you have. The more slack, the less you have. The more rope you have, the more slack. Continue with those toe taps. We're at 12, we're going to do 20. Awesome. Now we're just going to do some heel taps. So if you can bring that foot in, you can keep your yoga strap on. We're just going to bring our heel up and down. Here your feet are at a 90 degree, or your knees are at a 90 degree angle. Hip distance apart, and just bring those heels up. 5, we're doing 20. Breathing through these heel taps. Strengthening our calves. More. Awesome. Now we're just going to raise the toes here 20 times. So keep that heel now dug into the mat at a 90-degree angle, hip distance apart. Our shoulders are nice and tall. Spine is elongated. Neck is not looking down. It's really hard to do that. Sometimes I catch myself just looking at my stretch. But I'll go ahead and bring those toes up now and then down to the mat. Little movements do big justice in yoga. More. Bring ourselves into a leg extension. So extend that leg once again. Your heel can be on the mat. And we're going to do leg raises. So we're going to bring that right leg up. And then we're going to point down. Tap the ground. Exhale, flex up. Inhale, flex up. Exhale, point, tap the ground. Inhale, flex up. Exhale, point. How high you can bring it up. Inhale. Flex. Exhale, point. Up. Exhale, point, down. More here. Exhale. Awesome. Let's go ahead and bring that leg out to our right side. We're just going to grab a hold of your yoga strap with the left hand. Try to bring that foot up as far as you can. So grab a hold of it with the that stretch. Doesn't have to come up too high. Wrap around and point your foot, your toe, or flex and see what feels better for you. Hold here for a few more breaths. Awesome. Let's go ahead and bring that foot down. Let's bring it back to a neutral. And next, we're going to do a seated pigeon. So what we will do is we're going to grab a hold of your strap and bring it your ankle onto the left knee if possible. If you can't come up this high, bring it your shin. And place your right elbow onto your right knee. Gently try to just give it a little bit of tension, not too much. You're going to stretch a little bit without straining yourself. Hold here. I like to rock side to side, gently like this. It gives me a little bit of kind of feel that hip gently opening. Awesome. On your next inhale, take a deep breath and exhale that foot down for me. We're going to go ahead and switch. We're going to start with outer strap first, right? And we're going to bring our foot out. Just do those, our left foot out and do those ankle rotations. Start going clockwise. Putting that foot on the ground, really focusing on stretching. The heel planted. And let's go counterclockwise. Great. Now go ahead and place your yoga strap on your left foot. I'm gonna do some toe taps. We'll bring that foot in. I'm heel taps first, sorry. So bring your heel to the mat. We're just gonna lift that heel. Stop it. Time. Moving at your own pace. Third team. Awesome. Like go ahead and switch and bring that heel down and lift those toes up. Our angles are at 90 degree, or our legs are at a 90-degree angle. Distance apart. Isolating this stretch here. Our toe tap. One small but mighty movement. Go ahead and extend that left foot out again. And we're going to flex as we come up and toe tap as we come down. So point as we come down. Ready? Let's inhale our foot up in a flex position. And exhale, point down, tap that foot. Do it again. One of these. One more. Breath. Awesome. Now let's bring that foot out again. Try and bring it up as high as we can without straining ourselves, grabbing a hold of that yoga strap with the opposite hand. You can grab a hold of the center of your chair with your left hand for balance. And just bring it up as much as you can. Let's hold for 8 breaths here. Ready? Inhaling through the nose. Breathing through any discomfort. Final breath here. And release that foot down to the center. Let's go ahead and come into that seated pigeon. Give yourself a moment. Let's inhale for this final leg stretch here. We're going to bring that ankle up to our right knee. Gently press down on our left knee with our left elbow. Slightest bit. Opening up that hip, and if you feel just want to pulsate back and forth, open it up, body later. Remembering with every exhale, release heart stagnation in our body. Serve us. Awesome. Let's go ahead and relax that foot. You can go ahead and take your yoga strap off. And we're pretty much done with that for the day. So pull that up and put it to the side. Our next stretches are going to open up our heart and our chest. We're going to do some cactus, and front arms. Faces to the side. Ready, come into a neutral position. We want our hips at the edge of our chair for this pose. We want to focus on using our ab core strength. We're going to bring our arms into a cactus pose. Okay, perfect. And in this cactus pose, when we inhale, we're going to inhale our arms out and wide, opening up our heart and our chest. And as we exhale, we're going to close our arms and bring our elbows and our palms together. Let's do this 5 times here. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Palms together. And exhale. Palms together. Inhale. And exhale. Palms together. Go ahead and bring those arms down and give yourself a little grace, a little shake here. And we're going to bring them back into cactus pose. This time, as we inhale, we're going to exhale to our right. Inhale to neutral. Exhale to our left. Inhale. Exhale. And exhale to the left. And center. Awesome. Let's stop at center. Down and take a deep breath. Arms out. Awesome. So we're going to finish up with some sun salutations, and then we'll go into our meditation at the end of the class. Looks like we're closing in on time here. So let's go ahead and make sure you're gently at the edge of the chair. Arms come out to our side, mountain pose. Ready, inhale. Arms up overhead. Palms come together. Prayer pose to heart center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, neutral position. Exhale, arms outside. Inhale, arms overhead. Palms together. Exhale, heart center. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Exhale, halfway lift. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, inhale into neutral. Exhale, arms outside. One more time here. Inhale, arms overhead. Palms together. Exhale, heart center. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, arms up. Got one more time here. Inhale, arms overhead. Palms come together. Exhale, heart center. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Drop that torso over your bottom half. Inhale, heart halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a neutral position here. Go ahead and close your eyes. Bring your back to the back of your chair. The relaxation pose. Or a seated shavasana. Place your hands wherever you're comfortable. Begin to close your eyes and regulate your breath, flowing down. Our breath. Before we begin our meditation, I want us to take a deep breath in through our nose. Exhale out our mouth. And then place your arms or your palms on your hands on your heart. Let's repeat again. I honor myself, my ancestors, and the earth beneath. Slowly and gently breathe into that affirmation. If you'd like to repeat it a few more times, feel free. Quietly in your brain or out loud, however that's good to you. Self, ancestors, and the earth. Self, breathe at your own pace. Body. Palms facing down means you're closing off your energy onto your thighs and diving inward. You have your palms face up, receiving whatever Creator Universe has for you. Accepting the energy, palms down. Focus on your own energy. Whatever feels good to you. Breathe in through your nose, out your mouth. here today. We can walk in beauty, carry ourselves with strength as we go along through our day. Hope everyone has a great rest of the day, week. Really just honor yourselves for tapping into your body today and being present with your breath. It really goes a long way in the long run. So thank you, Leah Hunt.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Namaste. Funny, because namaste means the same thing as like Phobic or Leah Hunt. They all have the same meaning, and they're not like fake too. It's like, you know, we recognize the fire. Awesome. Of course.